All right, next subject. Our favorite video game based on a horror movie. Now, this was very difficult for me to do. I think mine's less interesting than yours. I want to go first just because of that. We'll save yours for later. Mine was, I couldn't really pick one. Uh,
Okay.
I wanted to give a shout out to two games. One I'm going to say is The Evil Dead on PS2. There was two different versions. One was called like Regeneration, I think, and the other
Mm-hmm.
one was called Fistful of Boomstick. Both fun games. These were like budget games when they came out, West. I think they were like $30 when they were out on PS2.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty good. Pretty good time. Especially for $30. I mean, you couldn't beat that. And they were like you run around, you shoot things, do Evil Dead stuff, kill zombies, all that fun
Okay.
stuff. I don't remember a lot of it, but I did have a lot of fun with them. They both came out when I was in college. The other one I want to mention is Friday the 13th. This was the asymmetrical one that came out in 2017. Ilphonic made it, and basically is a multiplayer game only. I think it was 5 people start, in the multiplayer game. One of them randomly is Jason, and the other people are camp counselors,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to hunt down the camp counselors. If you're Jason, if you're a camp counselor, you have to survive. A lot of fun. Complications with the license. Eventually, they took it offline and stuff. It's not available. I think you can still play it offline, but I mean, that was not the intent of the game.
I remember seeing that. I remember seeing it, and I was like, "Huh, interesting."
I didn't play a ton of it, but I really did enjoy what I did play of it. And I'll tell you one thing, man: seeing Jason in that game is horrifying. Just scare the hell out of you, Wes, because like you know how much more powerful he is, and like there are some ways
Yes.
you can get away and stuff. And it's just like
Hmm.
you are so underpowered. Like you almost have to get lucky to get away from him once he spots you. You can, but it's a challenge.
Okay. So he was strong and fast.
He could do this thing where he would like turn to like mist and stuff, and he would like pop up behind you, like to like scare
Hmm.
you. But like your different tactics would be you should work together with the other camp counselors. All right, so there's different ways to do it. You could escape. You could kill him, which is like almost impossible. Like you're better off trying to escape. And I think you could hide until a timer ran out. I think those were like the options that you had.
Hmm.
And if you were a camp counselor, you just needed to survive. If you were Jason, you needed to kill everybody. It was as simple as that. But you could do things like you would find a boat and it wouldn't have a motor, so you'd find some parts and like a battery and stuff. Like you get the motor running, and then you could leave through the lake. You could escape like through the woods to like an ambulance or something like that. Like there was different options for you. Uh, and the idea was like you could either work together as a team with somebody to help them escape, but you might be better off by yourself because there's more likelihood of one of you getting found, and then now both of you are found if you're together with somebody else. Interesting game, very very cool, very
Okay.
cool.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
they actually announced today. I'm sorry, Gamescom.
Hmm.
Ilphonic, same company. Halloween West. They're going to do basically a similar game with Halloween now, coming out in 2026. And this time, there's going to be a single player story.
Really?
Yes, I'm so stoked.
So single player, I guess, are you going to play as Michael Myers? Or you're going to play as someone else, like just a random person?
I didn't read the full write up on it yet, but it,
Hmm.
it seems like you're playing as Michael Myers. I think you play as him when he's like young, like when he gets out of that mental institution for the first time.
Hmm.
Uh, but again, I read this very briefly, so I could be completely wrong.
It's the one horror movie that still scares me to this day. I don't know what it is. It's the music. I don't know.
Halloween one is like probably my favorite horror movie. Like that movie is so good. I like Friday the 13th too, but it's different. It's like a slasher film.
Yeah, Friday the 13th kind of went off the rails and got
Oh,
ridiculous.
certainly did. Certainly
J-
did.
Jason in space. Come on, man.
I mean, Jason in New York was ridiculous. Like, why the hell was he in New York City? Come on.
Yes, he was.
Anyways, those were the two games I wanted to highlight. It was really hard for me to pick one, like I said, because I didn't play a ton of these. A lot of the horror games that I played they started as video games. They did not start as movies, so it was kind of hard for me to pick. But I know you got at least one up your sleeve, so give me what you got.
Oh man, video game based on a horror movie. I picked The Thing
Hell yeah!
because The Thing, the movie itself is classic John Carpenter.
Just saw the
Um,
movie for the first time, literally like a month ago.
and what'd you think?
Awesome movie, man. Loved it. And now I'm ready to play the game, Wes, because I know you told me before that it's like a sequel to the movie. So
It
now I
is.
can play the game.
It is. The game. The game takes place soon after the movie because you are a different team sent to investigate what happened to the original team on at this base in the Arctic. And the whole premise of it is this alien that can mimic people. So you don't know who's actually been infected and who's the monster and who isn't. And they start acting weird, and they not start, a lot of mistrust, and the game is great, great. And if you've seen the movie, the game is just as good.
I may try to play this during Halloween time because, like I said, the whole purpose of me watching the movie, A, you told me it was really good, but B,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to play the game, and I was like, I feel like I cannot play the game until I watch the movie. So I checked one box, and they remastered it. There's a
Yes.
modern version to play, and I don't have to go back and play the original Xbox version.
Yep, they did remaster it. I kind of downloaded it and started playing it not too long ago. It's just as I remember it. It's good. I enjoyed it. I
I have a
enjoyed
choice
it.
to make now, Wes. Do I buy the physical version, which to my knowledge only came out on the PS5? It's available right
Correct.
now. Or
Correct.
do I just download it on my Xbox and play it there? I feel like I should play it on my Xbox, but I kind of want the physical. I don't know what to do.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it might have came out for Switch too.
I don't want it on Switch. I don't want. I don't care if it's on Switch One, Switch Two. No, no.
Okay.
It's got to be either Xbox or PlayStation.
Well, you could buy the physical on PS5
I'm
and then
not buying it twice.
and still download the Xbox version.
Well, the physical's on sale today. Like I saw it, it was $30, and I think digitally is about the same price. So I don't know.
Well, the physical will should hold value. So
It should, but I feel like I just want to play it on my Xbox. I don't know,
okay,
man.
all right. Well, then get it for the Xbox. At any rate, play it.
I will.
At least play a couple hours of it. I think you'll enjoy it.
It's a
Um,
shorter game. It has to be, right? This was an original Xbox game, so I'm guessing you can probably
mhm.
beat this in under 10 hours, right?
It's something like that, like 10, 12 hours.
Okay. Sounds right.
And then there was another game announcement for another classic horror movie, Hellraiser. They are making a game based on Hellraiser, and it looks like it's based off the first movie.
I don't know. I've never watched. I know what Hellraiser is. I remember seeing like the posters and stuff, and my sister
Mm-hmm.
was like still is like a huge like horror fan. So I'm aware of what Hellraiser is, but I've never watched the movie or seen any of them or no. I don't know anything about it other than Pinhead. That's all I know. That's it.
Pinhead's like the central monster character, but it, you it looks like the game is going to take place during the first movie because you're a guy and you find this box and it's a puzzle box, and when you unlock it, it opens up a dimension and all these monsters come out and Pinhead and his minions come out. And so I don't know what the game is going to be about, but
The trailer
the
looked cool.
trailer looked kind of cool.
And the
Trailer
guy
looked cool.
who like either created Pinhead or like wrote the first movie or something, he's
Mm,
involved somehow. So that's pretty cool.
there we go. So we'll see.